This is my first book of like this genre, I guess. I think it's like literary fiction. I don't know. I don't really know technically what it is, but I don't really read these kind of books. I mean, I've read Blue Nights by Joan Didion and Bluets. I think that was, I don't know. It kind of seems almost the same genre, but this one is more fiction than those were. That because I know Joan Didion's book is nonfiction. Like that's an autobiography. This one's so good. I'm also about to read Rouge by Mona Awad and Bunny by Mona Awad, and I think those are in the same genre. I think I'm gonna do just like, this is gonna be a month of reading. Originally I was just gonna do a week, but I'm like, that way I can show more of what I read. I also didn't finish Trials of Apollo. I'm on book 3. I might post it before this video, but I'm gonna do a list of my book lineup for the year. I definitely rate the book 5 stars. This is what the cover looks like. It's Ripe by Sarah Rose Etter. So I decided I'm gonna read The Cruel Prince. Ah, cute. Look, I got my brother to read. He's reading it again, even though he needs to finish other books that I got him to read. No. I'm trying to get him to read Heroes of Olympus. He's in a reading mood, he says. This child keeps ruining my dog earing my books. I told him how many times before not to dog ear my books. Dog ear. Oh, he's so cute. Anyways, I finally convinced him to continue reading Heroes of Olympus. Son of Neptune. I'm using a sock as my bookmark. Finished it right on the second or third book, so I don't know what to do. I'll figure something out, surely. But this book is so good. So good. So basically I just read a crap ton yesterday, and my total pages that I read yesterday was 123 pages. I'm not even halfway done with this book yet. Yeah, I think, yeah, yep. I don't know what I was trying to say. But I'm currently filming that YouTube video where I do, you'll know if you know. It's the 10th. 6:11 in the morning. He's hatefully in love with her. Can I just say, first of all, I've been reading all day. Oh my god. I'm so happy right now. I'm on page 307. Spoiler warning. They kissed, and oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with this. I've never read like an actual enemies to lovers before. I'm obsessed. Oh my. I'm about to finish filming for my other video. Maybe I'll read more tonight, maybe I won't, who knows. If I do continue reading, or if I don't continue reading, then I would have read, I'm on page 65, like 7 or 80 around 80 pages, maybe more than that. I think it was more than 80 pages. I don't really know the exact amount that I read of Rouge, but I read some Rouge. Okay, so yesterday I read 245 pages and I finished The Cruel Prince. It was really good. And I started Rouge. I think I'm on page like 20 something. Better, I hope so. We got a bunch of books today at the library. So I got these. This is the one I started reading. It's Turtles All the Way Down by John Green. I'm on page 65 of this. Paper Town by John Green that I haven't read yet. And then I got also An Abundance of Catherines. And then I also got this book, which is Dear Medusa. And it sounds really sad. It sounds really interesting. 15. Last time I read was All the Way Down was on Friday, and because I'm on page 213. I started listening to Normal People. I started listening to the audiobook on Spotify, and I'm on chapter 11. I'm like 70% through. I finished 2 of my current reads today, okay? I finished Normal People audiobook on Spotify, and I finished Turtles All the Way Down, finally, by John Green. So I think today I'm gonna start Medusa. Dear Medusa by Olivia A. Cole. As a reader, your bookmark is very important. You can see this thing though on Instagram, I think. It's like just buy a deck of cards with like your favorite characters or something. Use those as your bookmarks because you'll have so many. And like for people who lose their bookmarks a lot, it's good because get one with like your favorite characters on it or something. And you lose them a lot, you'll have so many to replace them. So I actually decided I wanted to start the bell jar. No, because I've literally read so much today. I'm on page 158. I started on page 2. I'm on page 158. I don't understand why Kat has such a big version of this book because this book is tiny. Why is hers like that big? It's not the Goldfinch. I don't know if I ever mentioned that I finished the bell jar, but I did. I finished the bell jar. It was really, really good. I borrowed Life of Pi because I saw it in the library. I was like, I'm gonna borrow it. So I'm currently reading Dear Medusa, and then I started The Academy as well, and I'm on page like 40 something. But yeah. Hey babe. Kind of was in a reading slump for a little while, but I got past it. So basically, I'm reading Life of Pi, right? I'm reading this. And I was just really, really bored by it. And so I was in a reading slump. But then, my friend was like, why don't you just listen to the audiobook? Or like watch the movie instead of reading the book. I was like, wait, the audiobook is a good idea if I listen to it 2 times speed while reading it. So it's that. And I was on this page, and now I'm on page 159, so I read 110 pages. So if you're ever in a slump, just listen to the audiobook on 2 times speed and this. And where you can get your audiobooks, by the way, Spotify, if you have Spotify Premium, but they didn't have this book on Spotify Premium. And then I went to Overdrive, but it had a hold, and I was like, I'm not gonna wait until I get this book. So I went on to YouTube. And YouTube, usually, they have like playlists where each chapter is a different video. And they have a whole audiobook on there. And I'm exactly halfway through. There's 160 pages left. I'm 159. And then after this, I'm gonna read Paper Towns, which I'm super excited for. I finished the bell jar. I turned it in the bell jar. Getting through these books, I'm telling you, I'm getting through them super fast. And I started The Academy. I'm on page 48. I'm on story 2 of this book. Zoom. I'm on page 48. Or you can also see it up there. Okay, February 2nd. And yesterday, February 1st, I finished Life of Pi. And I started I Have Never Known Men. And then today I started Paper Towns. I'm still reading My Year for Rest and Relaxation. And let's just say my room's a mess. So, yeah, anyways. It's not the point of this video. The point of this video is for reading, and January's over. So that's it. That's what I read in the month of January of 2024. I hope you liked the video. If not, oh well. And that's it. Bye.